everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Calais. I'm here in Myrtle Beach, and it is currently like sunset time, so I'm like recording in the dark pretty much, and my lamps in the hotel are never bright enough. But I just wanted to come on here and like talk about something that's been on my freaking like brain. And if I move too fast, it's because I'm thinking too fast, which usually happens to myself, but that is okay. So I was talking to my friend today, and they were telling me like something's wrong with me, or I'm crazy or stuff like that, because I go through my significant other's phone. Now, this is not something that I do all the time, and I've been trying to explain that, but nobody listens to me. Like, this is something that happens after, you know, your trust has been broken, something happened, they're texting other people, they're talking to other people, and I just want to feel secure about like a situation, because there are people who just go through phones off bat and just like consistently going through it and like are all over somebody else. Like, that's our phone now, and that's not usually me. But there are times, like, for some reason in relationships that I've had, people like not cheating on me, because what I think is cheating compared to what somebody else thinks is cheating is completely different. But they like talking to other people, and for some reason, I don't know if I picked the wrong people or if it's something that I do, but this is something that happens out of a lot of my relationships. Like, yeah. Anyway, so like, I personally think cheating is like giving the attention you give to your significant other to any other person. And this is just like, you know, talking to them all day like you do in a relationship, because I like to talk all day to people. So it's like talking to them all day, texting them, you know, giving them compliments that's just too far. That's not like a regular, you know, oh, you look good today, like something different. Like, I think crossing lines and boundaries, I think, are easy. No, I think that crossing the line and boundary for me is a lot further back than other people, because some people may think cheating is just like off, just having sex with somebody else, or that goes on a date with somebody else. I personally think it starts right when you start to talk to the other person weird romantically like you do with your significant other, and I think that's taking it too far. So when it comes to me, I think that a lot of the time people are like passing the boundaries of what I want in my relationship, and that's why I feel like I want to go through people's phone. Now, this is not something that I do all the time. Like I said, it's only after like you see them, or they, you know, they're talking to somebody else, or they have cheated. And like I said, cheating to me is different from cheating to somebody else. So, you know, take what I just said, but they've talked to somebody else, they've been texting other people, they've been talking and, you know, having conversations with other people. Now, off bat, a lot of people are always like, you know, just leave them, you know, you can do better and stuff like that. And honestly, I don't know if that's true or not, because you can love somebody and people do change, you know, for reasons unknown, but it happens, and you know, it could work out. You just never know. So I'm like really into like giving people second chances, and that's where I start to get like my crazy like into me, because once I give you a second chance and that trust is broken, there's no way I'm gonna just automatically be like, okay, they're talking to whoever they're talking to, you know, the trust is just there again, because it's not going to be there again. It's something that has to build up over time. So when, you know, after something like that happens, I personally think that it's okay for me to go through somebody else's phone, because now I just want pretty much that peace of mind for myself, and that proof to be like, okay, Calais, calm down. Look, they're not talking to nobody, and anybody can like delete messages and stuff like that, and it happens. But for me personally, that's how like somebody redeems themselves. This is how they show like, this is, you know, real. We worked it out. This is how it's gonna go, you know. So I just feel like once, you know, that part of the relationship has been broken, the only way to fix it is going through somebody's phone. And it doesn't even have to be like, sometimes you're like, can I see your phone, just to see if they're gonna let me see it. And if they do, I really don't even be looking for nothing most of the time. It's just to give me that comfortability to be like, okay, they cool, like, all right, here you go. And there's nothing behind it, compared to somebody like, why you want to see it? Like, what's going on? What do you want to go through my phone for? Like, if you're just okay and you have no problem, like, I have no problem giving my phone to anybody, because there's nothing, literally nothing in my phone. And I don't know why, but nobody hits me up. I don't have nobody in my DMs. There's nothing going on in my phone. So I have no issue giving my phone to anyone. So when people are like suspicious and want to know why you want to see their phone just because you want to see it, it kind of just throws back that craziness, like, okay, who they talking to? Why they can't let me see their phone? What's going on inside their phone where they won't let me see it? And it like stays in my brain and builds and builds and builds until I'm able to actually see like what is going on for myself, or I like just stop trusting that person completely and stop wanting to like talk to them and be with them. But yeah, this is not something that always happens or something that's continuously going to happen. It's just something that personally builds up that like ease of mind to me. Like I could just ask to see it, and then you know, see that, like I see somebody texting on their phone and I'm like, oh, here they go talking to the person again, or whatever, texting this person, and it could be your mom, and I was like, can I see your phone? And you let me see, I see it, and it's just gone. It's just a lot of the time it's my own craziness that builds up inside my brain where I'm just like, I just have to put myself at ease or else I'm gonna drive myself crazy. Pretty much. So that's why I ask and I go through people's phones to like ease my own mind, because people do ask for the phone just to start arguments and they start to look for something to argue about, but I literally just want to see it to be like, okay, they are saying what they say they're gonna do. And people can easily delete messages, you know, or hide it. I've had somebody save, you know, somebody's name under a different name before, like just sneakiness. And that just makes it harder and harder to trust somebody. And honestly, I'm at like the point where I still go through people's phone and I still need that ease of mind. But if we're not really, I don't know, I'm getting on a whole nother subject that ain't really part of this video. So just let me know what you think down below. Like if I'm real life crazy, just say it. Don't say it as mean as you possibly can, because my feelings do get hurt. But if you think like, you know, you have some advice for me or anything, comment it down below. If you go through people's phones faithfully, comment that down below. Make me feel okay, because literally everybody I've been talking to is like, no, that's crazy, you shouldn't be doing that. If you go looking through somebody's phone, you're gonna find something you want to argue about. And I don't look for stuff I want to argue about. I literally just look to be like, okay, relax, there's nothing going on, give them their phone back, just so I can build that trust back up with the person, because it's not automatically going to build up overnight, and you're not going to just build it when thinking, you know, oh, this person ain't talking to nobody, just by thinking that in your brain, because it's not going to be it's not going to happen. You're not going to prove that to yourself just by saying this person is not talking to someone. You need physical proof, or like something to see the show that this person is not speaking to someone else. Anyways, that's pretty much it. It's like nighttime now. I'm sorry if my video is like dark or grainy, but I was recording on my phone because I don't have my laptop to post it via YouTube. So comment your opinions down below. Let me know if I'm crazy. If I'm crazy, don't be mean about it. And thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.